All right, a local show will have you feeling like you are on an island in Hawaii. A local Sacramento Hula and Culture School is gearing up for a special performance this Saturday.
Well, Sacra Gray is getting some new moves this morning as we speak. Hi, Sacra.
Good morning, everybody. What if I told you you could essentially take a trip to Hawaii, but no plane ticket needed? This Saturday, a Sacramento Hawaiian dance culture language school is putting on their annual performance, and they want to invite you to be part of all of the fun. This morning, I'm joined with Anna Faburn to tell us a little bit more about this event. Good morning.
Hi, aloha kakahiaka. Thank you for joining us today in our halau.
Thank you so much, and everyone looks beautiful and ready for the performance on Saturday. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect when they come see you guys on the stage.
Yes, definitely. So this is our annual ho'ike. We've been working on these mele all year. We're very excited to share with everyone. Today, or this weekend, our focus will be on the big island of Hawaii. So stories from the gods and goddesses, the ali'i, the royalty, all the way to stories talking about nature and the beauty and the power that it holds. So every mele, every song will tell a story, and we're very excited to share that with everyone.
And can you tell us the full name of this dance group for our Good Day viewers? Because if you can memorize this, props to you.
So it's Kuhai Halau o Kapono o Kalani Pa o Lapa Kahiko.
Did you get that, guys? And so what's really beautiful is the variety in ages. We have dancers from as young as 4 to I'm hearing 80 plus that are all part of this performance. What has that been like, seeing the different age groups learn Hawaiian culture?
I mean, it's really a gift because a good amount of us are former Hawaii residents. I was born and raised there, and now living here, it's a really integral connection back home. And so now being able to dance next to my daughters, having some of my hula sisters raise their children in the halau, seeing our honored elders still maintain, that connection, and us being just one big ohana, one big family, is something that's really important to us. So I just love it. I wouldn't change it for anything.
And you'll be able to see all of this on the big stage on Saturday at Luther Burbank High School from 1 to 3 o'clock. Yes. Tickets are still available online, but I know they're selling out very quickly. Lastly, you guys are a nonprofit, so all of the work that you do out in the community, you guys, this event is going to help with things like costuming and helping you guys continue your mission. Tell me a little bit about what you want to say to anyone who's sitting at home that's maybe doesn't have plans on Saturday to convince them to come out.
We just really invite you to come and share the aloha with us, allow us to transport you to the Big Island and beyond, allow us to share our stories with you of our culture, some language, learn a little bit, and just enjoy a fun afternoon. There'll be vendors, there'll be food, raffle prizes, and just a really amazing day of community and aloha spirit. So we really invite you to come out and share with us.
Well, aloha to all of our Good Day viewers. Coming up in the next hour, I'm actually going to be talking to the keiki, or the children, to learn a little bit about what they have to say, what class has been like, and so that if you've got little ones at home too and you want to sign them up for maybe classes coming up in August, you'll be able to do that as well. So don't go anywhere. We have plenty more Good Day Sacramento coming right up.
So we have all collectively decided it's time to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
We should go. We should do the show from there.
Thank you, Sacra.
I'll book the flights.
Yo, done and done.
You can enjoy the songs, the dance, and the Hawaiian culture at a special event. We're going to check back in with Sacra Gray, who is getting a special preview.
Hey, Sacra.
Good morning, everybody. So there is an exciting performance happening this Saturday at Luther Burbank High School, and you're getting a little bit of a sneak preview of what you can expect. There is a local Hawaiian dance and culture school. They're a nonprofit, and they're putting on a performance for the community on Saturday. And what this is going to do is they're going to help them continue their mission of spreading Hawaiian culture, dance, language in the Sacramento community. So right now you're getting a sneak preview of one of the dances that you'll be able to see on stage. And this morning I'm joined with Anna Faburn, one of the dancers here, to tell us a little bit about what we can expect. So this is an exciting event for you guys because you have it annually. So this is a culmination of months and months of hard work.
Yes, we learn our mele basically at the end of last ho'ike. We've been working for a year on this. Just all kinds of stories, telling from the gods and goddesses to the ali'i, the royalty, to the beauty of nature, anything and everything that we can share about the island of Mokuokeawe on the Big Island of Hawaii.
And you guys are your mission is to preserve culture and make sure that this next generation knows the language, the dances, and history. So tell us what it's been like for you to watch your two daughters grow up through this program as well.
Yeah, 1,000%. So I was born and raised on the island of Maui and now living in California. It's just really brought me a connection back home. And now that I have my two daughters in the halau with us, it's just really, really a gift. And to be able to watch their growth alongside their hula sisters and brothers is just something that I really treasure. Just they're little sponges. Like some of the concepts and things that they grasp every week is just continues to impress all of us.
Yeah, we were talking with the kiddos during the commercial breaks and getting to learn all of the things that they've been learning in class. So this morning I figured let's talk to the keiki this morning. How are you guys?
We're good.
Good. Okay, so you have an exciting performance coming up on Saturday. Tell me a little bit about what you guys have been learning in all of your classes.
We have been learning different hulas, like this hula noho called Akaluna o Kilauea. We use ili ili, which are rocks, to make a clicking sound for the movements.
Very nice. Can I hear what it sounds like? Beautiful. And how long did it take to learn how to do that?
A while.
So I'm also joined here with their teacher. Introduce yourself.
Aloha, I'm Kumu Bernadette Kapono Okalani Nakamura.
And you run a tight ship. They're all so well behaved. So guys, I figured I should ask you guys a couple of questions. So let's learn a little bit of Hawaiian this morning. You guys are wearing a beautiful red color. What is red in Hawaiian?
Ula ula.
Ula ula. Okay, we'll show your beautiful headpiece right here. You've got some green in addition to the red. What is green?
Oma oma o.
Very good. And then what about, I hear you've been learning your numbers as well. What is the number 10?
Umi.
Very good. How did they do?
Oh, they're amazing.
They're amazing.
Every week.
Okay, good. When your teacher gives you the seal of approval, that means it's working. I also have been hearing they've been working on what are called duck walks, and they were showing them to me earlier. Tell me about what that is.
So it's an exercise where they walk across the floor down in a crotch form, and it opens up their hips and it helps them stretch those muscles so they get more mobile.
Very cool. Okay, who is the fastest one in their duck walks? We'll have to see about that later. Okay, so lastly, this is just an example of some of the ages that you guys teach here at the school. Tell me a little bit about if anybody sees this segment and wants to get their kid involved in Hawaiian dance classes or language or culture, how can they do that?
So they're welcome to reach out to us at ohanadancegroup@gmail.com. We can get them information on tuition because we have different tuitions for the different age groups. We have classes for beginners, students that are young. We have teenagers, and then our elders have different classes, so their mobility is taken into account. They're welcome to reach out any point in time. We start classes for new students in August when we return from our short break after Ho'ike.
I know, you have the big performance and then you get to breathe for a second. All right, so if you want to check out these lovely performers from ages 4 to 84 on the big stage, you can see them on Saturday at Luther Burbank High School. It'll be from 1 to 3. You can buy your tickets online. You can find them on the Good Day Sacramento website. And with that, all right, let's say goodbye to all of our Good Day viewers. Bye, everybody. See you on
Aloha.
Saturday. See you Saturday.
Thank you, ladies.